Well, hello guys. What are you doing here, huh? Up to
Let's play.
something? Ouch. Oh my god, my guy is almost dead. Nope.
Time for retribution!
Oh, you didn't die by my ult. That's kind of surprising, actually.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
Were they?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
Yeah, we going all around,
Looking
man.
for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yep, those important materials.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore.
Oh.
They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins.
Oh, they're gonna build a super mecha ruin guard boss? Oh wait, we already had that in the... But even bigger. This one is like huge.
However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Deduk's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major
Deduk is not
importance to the
merciful.
entire
Are
abyss
you
order.
smoking?
One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation.
She shot like a fire
Or
bird at
rather,
them.
these abyss
you know.
mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the ruins?
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
Oh, very scary.
Alright, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Oh, I hope we don't encounter more of these mages. Wait, how far away? Can we just walk there? Oh yeah, we can. I wonder what mage is the hardest one, honestly. And we don't have ice. Anything else is fine. Oh my god!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Make that fire, please. Boom! Hell yeah! No, it degraded. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Melt damage. Oh! Oh my god, that damage.
Besides the abyss order,
I'm so
ruin
sorry.
guards sure are active around here.
Yep.
Seems wherever we find an abyss mage hideout, there's often a bunch of ruin guards roaming around too.
They're
Is that just a
building
coincidence?
or changing.
Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
But I only heard about you by chance. I don't really understand.
Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
I like
Both
to
originate
think
from
back
an
how
ancient
this
nation
game
that
has
was destroyed
grown
500
so
years
big,
ago.
you know?
Kanria.
Huh?
Eh?
Kanria? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of Kanria, that's really a super ancient name.
That's a cool name.
Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Kanria was...
Wait, I do? Huh? I forgot. My memory's bad. I do? Because I have memories of Kanria. Is that like...
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that
Interesting.
so? Well, Everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
Oh damn!
But
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
if you would like to tell me,
Look.
I will listen. So, the Kanria you saw, what was it like?
Oh shoot. Um. Well, I can't hide from him any longer. Uh, Dane and Canria, it's worth a shot. The person who woke me up, and the Sea of Flames. Um. There you go. Tell us about the Sea of Flames. Blah blah. Okay.
So that's the complete story, huh?
Yeah.
Thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? He said that?
That's what I heard at the time.
That
I guess.
destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago.
Is that the cutscene we
It
saw?
seems the first time you awoke in
with the
this
minions
world was
like,
indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after
Well,
that that you
apparently.
encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand.
Because you
When
are
you
the
awoke
unknown
at that
god,
time
Paimon.
and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Kanria. Am I right?
Yep.
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your brother?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the seven. Despite only having a place name to go on.
Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
No.
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Hey, Zhongli, man. Hey, Zhongli, Venti, you. We need to talk, man. We need to talk. This is not this is F, man. This is not okay. What? What a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and find my brother. That's horrible.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Venti or Zhongli, I need to hear about explanation the god have for their action.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
How dare they? Maybe they didn't have a part in it, even though, the title of God, they have to, Maybe they were not in it. Maybe, you know. Right? Did you did you destroy my nation? Huh? Did you do it? Venti? 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 Wait, where are we going? Oh man. Wait. Oh, that's not too far. I can just teleport. Yes. Ah, not the little one. Oh my god. I almost shot the little one, man. I'm gonna need a good explanation from you, Venti. Swear to God, man.
Huh?
You better not have any part in this. Or at least you, like, try to help. Or else,
Huh?
I'm a...
Huh?
Oh no, not again, man. Oh,
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages.
oh.
Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
So those things also reminds me again back to Legend of Zelda. You know, what would they had in Hyrule, right? In Breath of the Wild at least. These, or did they have it in the original too? These like those guardian things, like guardians. Was that what the name called? You know, this kind of reminds me of those things. You know.
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
Oh, okay.
These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
That's a weird name, man. They were farming equipment. So, what's with the lethal weapons?
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Okay.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of
That
Canria,
laugh.
these masterless
Dude,
field tillers went
what
completely out of
the
control.
hell? That laugh felt like it was recorded on the separate, like, I don't know. It just like, okay, this is what we should do, blah blah blah. Oh, we should go here.
But think about what about over here?
And then maybe we can go to the city.
They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
No.
That sounds so sad.
Well, it's sad, you know? Wandering aimlessly for 500 years. It seems if we should put an end to their suffering.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Once you
But they keep
understand
coming
more,
back.
those details won't mean much to you.
But
no matter their
they
past,
respond, man.
all that remains of them now is the
So that's
danger
good
they
because I need
pose.
materials.
So destroy them all.
Oh, oh. Yeah.
Think you can get away?
Watch my damage.
Disappear!
Bang! 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 Jeesh! Ay, ay, ay.
Huh?
Oh.
This abyss mage dropped a talisman.
Oh, what the heck?
Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
Can we read it?
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Oh, okay.
Room of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
The Abyss Mage came from those ruins. Is it related to inverted statues?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation.
Yeah, something
so Dane,
about this is
what message does
good.
this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now.
Maybe the
An
gods got...
ambitious operation, but some parts are difficult to understand.
Maybe somehow the gods' minds got corrupted, or you know, something happened, and that's why they destroyed the humans, you know, our nation, whatever, right? And then we're like, ah, shit, man, we didn't mean that. Ah, man, let's just forget it, guys. Come on, you can come and live with us in our nations, you know, Mondstadt, Leeway, you know, Snezhnaya, you know, somewhere.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to
Oh.
Osile,
Wait,
Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex?
Oh
You
shit!
mean that god in the ocean?
The Hydra dude, the Hydra dragon. We weren't able to destroy it last time. It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
What do they want with Osile?
Could it be the same as with Devalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Devalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Oh.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Devalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
Oh no, shot.
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
These nicknames keep getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently.
Wait, does we come?
The
do we come
talisman's
from
message
there?
states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Oh my god.
And the new core that shall replace the
That's
orb usually
hype.
held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet. We still have time. Let's find the eye before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated.
Rush,
But
rush.
basically, it all has
We
to
gotta
do
go,
with that
go.
eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes.
Right?
According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
No way. The double divine thrones?
Oh boy,
Oh my god, they're going all
Since
out,
no
all
one
juice.
knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
That statue, it looked like the animal Archon. Should we ask the Church of Favonius about it?
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Oh, is something wrong?
What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Aw. What are you up to, huh? Seems suspicious. Oh, snoopity snapper. It looks like it's time. I have to end it again. Well, I'll see you in the next episode. Peace! Or also have a nice day. Yeah, thumbs up. Woo!